We see a Wendy and sect disciple hall. One disciple says, "Hi brothers, I heard that the harvest has been good recently." Second disciple says, "Our team had just hunted a 9-level chi refining monster, gaining quite a few points in exchange." Second disciple says, "Isn't that Tang Pei from Team B?" Judging by his expression, it seems like he got assigned some unpleasant task this time. I heard they have been short-staffed in their team, and there's a core disciple who has not shown up. He's quite unhappy about it. Indeed, a core disciple, quite enviable. Tang Pei entered in room. There were already many people there. One woman says, "Team leader?" Second man asked, "What's the mission for our team this time?" Tang Pei says, "Our team's mission this time is to patrol the Tianhe River." Woman name was Lin Mi. Lin Mi says, "Guarding the Tianhe River?" Lately, the nearby monsters there are more aggressive than usual. Man name was Zhu Ming. Zhu Ming says, "Because this is the time when the sect connects the inner core of the azure-eyed wandering fish, those monsters naturally become aware of it. So, every time during this period, they are exceptionally alert." Li Li Feng says that elusive turtle keeps avoiding it. "With just 5 of us, how are we supposed to patrol the Tianhe River?" Xiao says, "Apologize for coming late. This is Team Hai, right? I am Xiao Yifeng. I have come to participate in the law enforcement team training." Tang Pei asked, "You're Xiao Yifeng? You're a month late. I need an explanation." Xiao replied, "I had just broken through the 7th level of Qi training and was still in retreat when I received the summons. So it was delayed for a while." Li Li Feng says, trying to add some glamour, "You are just in the Qi training state, not the foundation establishment. Who goes into seclusion for a whole month at this level?" Zhu Ming says, "If you are afraid, just admit it. Do you think others are fools? Looks like the Wuyan Palace really produces these elusive title." Xiao become angry and slap the Li Li Feng. Xiao attack and start punching. Li Li Feng asked, "What are you doing?" Zhu Ming and Lin Mi are surprised. We see Tang Pei caught the Xiao hand and asked Xiao Yifeng, harming fellow disciple, "Are not you afraid of violating sect rules?" Xiao replies, "So, do you know about the sect rules? Were you deaf when he insulted my sect just now?" Lin Mi says, "All right, calm down. Let's all be more composed. We are all from the same sect, there's no need to harm our harmony." Xiao replied, "That makes sense, Senior Brotherly, I am not very good at talking. If I offend you next time, please don't mind." Li Li Feng says, "I remember you." Tang Pei says, "Okay, now that Xiao Yifeng arrived, let's divide into groups of 6 this time. There are a total of 4 tributaries of the Tianhe River that need inspection. Naturally, we all also be divided into 4 groups. Tang Pei says, "Zhu Ming and Lin Mi, you 2 will be a group. Lo Li Feng, you and Ling Sisi are in a group. Xiao Feng, it seems like your strength is quite impressive. How about we each form a separate group? Is that okay with you?" Xiao reply, "All right then." Ling Sisi says, "I object. I want to be in a group with Senior Brother Xiao." Li Li Feng, surprised, said, "Junior sister. Just now, I was suddenly approached and didn't have time to unleash my spells." Ling Sisi reply, "I know, although Senior Brother Li doesn't look good and isn't skilled as close combat, as long as he's prepared, he's still quite powerful." Li Li Feng angrily says, "You." Tang Pei says, "Understood, since it's Junior sister's preference, you will be teamed up with Xiao Yifeng." We see Li Li Feng was crying. Tang Pei says, "Let's set out together then." All says yes. We see River and Xiao Ling Sisi. Xiao and Ling Sisi are flying on the sword. Xiao asked, "Why did Senior Sister Ling choose to team up with me?" Ling Sisi replies, "Senior Brother Li is really too ugly. I want to find someone pleasing to the eye." Xiao thoughts in his mind, the junior sister's mouth looks like it's been covered with honey. Ling Sisi says, "Although I heard that you are the most mediocre disciple in talent among the true disciples in recent year, I hope you won't be offended by my words, right?" Xiao thoughts in his mind, having lived this long without being beaten to death, it seems this woman is quite extraordinary. We see Ling Sisi past. Ling Sisi, possessing exceptional talent, was born with the water attribute spiritual root and is a direct disciple of the Confucian Hall. Due to her sweet appearance and gentle personality, She is deeply liked by her senior brothers, at last until she opens her mouth. Ling Cici says, Master, senior brothers, welcome back. Ling Cici asked, did you fail to confess to senior sister again? Is this the 15th time? Does it mean senior sister isn't interested in you? Senior brother says, stop taking? Ling Cici asked, Master, why is your hair thinning more and more? Is it because of old age? Master coughed and said, you? We come in present. Ling Cici says, as a result, when the enforcement team training started this year, Master and senior brothers happily sent me away in a hurry. Not a trace of reluctance was shown. Xiao says, indeed, it's a bit much. Isn't it just being straightforward in speech? How could they treat you like this? Ling Cici says, exactly. Although my master said I should improve my composure a bit when encountering demonic beast, it's not a big issue, after all. Xiao asked, what do you mean? Suddenly a monster appeared. Xiao turned and said, just a low-level demonic beast. We see Cici is shivering. Xiao says, junior martial sister. Cici yells and says, there's a demonic beast. Xiao closes his ears and says, damn it. Cici attack and says, go to hell, go to hell, go to hell. Xiao scared and said, stay calm. You hit the wrong person. Cici continues to attack and says that the monster must die. We see that a huge wave has formed there. The monster dead. Cici stopped attacking. Cici asked senior brother, where are you? Xiao reply, I am here. Cici cry and says, I got scared by the monster again. Indeed, monsters are really frightening. Xiao asked, you are sure it's you who got scared by it? Xiao thoughts in his mind, however, this follow may be timid, but it can easily cast such large-scale area spells. Ling Cici cry and says the demonic beast is truly frightening. Xiao thoughts using this girl's offensive abilities against a single target feel like a waste. Xiao says, well, junior sister, on the way, we hardly encountered any demonic beasts. Ling Cici happily says, really? We see a new monster. Xiao says, it seems like we have stumbled into a den of demonic beast. Cici scared and says, wow. Xiao says, my mistake, my mistake. Cici killed all the monsters. Took out a shining stone of Xiao. Xiao says, I have to say, the efficiency is really impressive. At this rate, the patrol should be completed very soon. Xiao thoughts in his mind, this is the correct way for junior sister to use it. Cici asked senior brother, where exactly is that safe place you mentioned? Xiao replied, don't worry. We'll be there soon. Just hold on a little longer. We see a purple color in a river. Xiao asked, are there still some fish sleeping through the net? Cici reply, wrong. We saw Xiao grab Cici's hand and run away saying dodge. We see attack come from the water. If you like my video, please share and subscribe.